even though I wouldn't go back to the ceremonies that I was in, due to core value reasons and where I really wanted to be in my parenting, where my heart was. It's the only reason why I wouldn't go back to ceremonies, just because some things occurred that went against the grain of how I wanted my children to learn what was okay. But that doesn't stop. And for me, I'm a fucking notorious. I turned into like, because I'm a rager, so I'm also a notorious fucking optimist. It took time, took ability, took work, took tears. Now I'm getting into back into my physicality, out of my head, back into my body. My fucking body hurts because of it, but wee! Ah! But I just want to say something about Marvin and how, like, fucking, like, you go to the res, and especially and you're not down there for a while and shit, and you see some of the shit that goes on, like Grandma Evelyn, like, I felt so fucking helpless. Because I couldn't do anything about it. Seeing my grandma singing the older women, like Grandma Marcia fucking scrubbing fucking houses in the oil rigs. And Grandma Evelyn fucking beating back mice. she would say, because she's always get the grandkids. I forgot one of their nieces, one of Marvin's nieces, I think maybe like her granddaughter or some shit like that. She's like fucking beating back mice in her fucking kitchen with dog soup on the stove. She's like, you need to keep her goddamn legs closed. It's like funny, and it's fucking not. And Marvin just reminding, like having to remind me, because I'm fucking mortified, because I grew up native, but I didn't grow up that native. That's not even native to me, like, culturally. Like, now that I know, like, more about what Lakota is, it's like, that is the fucking trickle-down effects of corporations and industries and lifestyle preference, as far as I can tell. And that's what I'm starting to really fucking having to accept. Some folks prefer lifestyles that I fucking am mortified about, and I don't have to try to understand them any fucking more. I just gotta learn how not to be a bitch. You know? Marvin just reminding me to, like, just be happy. Just, like, you gotta learn when to laugh at yourself. Then it brings me to... It just brings me to, like the guidance where I'm at right now, and over apologizing, but not like in the right spaces, because the shit fucking hurts. The core in there, the gut level core shit in there fucking hurts. And having, like, just decoding, deprogramming all the judgments and the everything that's kept me from Connecting with my family, connecting with others, overlearning, overtrying. Most of the time, overtrying the wrong shit. You know, like even now, it's like I'm due for some like socialization of fun, and I'm just like not there yet. But I was just kind of remembering that. And then Doug, you know, at Sundance one time, and he's like, he watched me. I did the blank stare at Sundance, and he looked at me, he's like, you gotta learn how to stay in there. Stay in your body at all times and learn how to basically bring my body with me in a variety and multitude of ways. And I feel that I did that, but it's not something I did that is visible to the naked eye. And my little girl inside is like, look at me. Because I do overcare. I do overlove. But I wouldn't trade, you know, I got to a place where I wouldn't trade me for the world. You know, or for the sky or whatever the fuck. I get to be in this beautiful body. It's been a process to learn how to love myself through this. And it's been fucking intense and hard. But due to my over curiosity, I have another well-rounded perspective about my whole journey. So that's kind of cool. And sometimes you don't want to know, you know, like that's just, it's kind of what I've come to a realization with. Sometimes going beyond certain thresholds might not be for me, and I realized that after going across a couple of fuck them. I was like, oh, I was just curious. I don't think it was that serious. And then just learning how to love the person that came from all of that shit. Because this is what it would be a cycle. I would get reprimanded, and then I would get angry at the person, get angry at myself, and then my mind would take me all the way to where that formative time was, that something happened to me, the reason why it was happening to me in the present, and I get fucking so pissed about how I was brought up. And I want to go for a fucking witch hunt. Motherfuckers. But what I realized about that is that I don't know about anybody else's life. I think some people are just doomed to fucking not see the shit. But from what I know, my fucking experiences, you don't give away fucking nothing. You don't get away with it. So you're poopy in the diaper. I feel grateful that I know how to handle myself for the most part. I could use a little bit more shut the fuck up talking to certain people, but I'm grateful.